The following is paid for by USDaily.com.
I'm Kevin Price, and you're listening to America Lifestyles here on the new Talk 650, powered by CBS Radio. By the way, this program, America Lifestyles, it continues 24/7 at AmericaLifestyles.com, where you get the best in audio, video, articles, and so much more. All right, we have kind of a special guest here today, Shannon Register, and I say she's special because you're not one of our regular contributors, but I'm delighted to see you. And I got to spend a little bit of time on your website before I got here into the studios, and I was impressed by the kind of things you're doing. You really seem to have a handle from a informational side and educational side of what's going on out there, and you seem to really understand what the need is as far as the potential home buyer. And so I first of all want to begin by commending you for that.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I work really hard to leverage technology for my clients, really trying to help their houses stand out in the market. It's very competitive right now selling houses, and you know, with an abundance of houses on the market, you really have to make it stand out from the competition. Yeah,
in fact, you were voted by Recon readers for having the best real estate blog for 2009. I think that's phenomenal, and I think blogging is crucial. Have you really seen how that's changing the real estate landscape out there?
It really is. Right now, I just started a new series that the Houston Association of Realtors put out, the Consumer Knowledge Series, and it's a 61-part video series on my blog that really gives consumers a lot of knowledge about the market, how to choose a realtor, all the important things about buying and selling a house.
How many parts?
61 videos. It's going to last through next spring.
Wow, that's incredible. Now, that's incredible. I'm impressed. I'm almost exhausted to hear that. But you know what? You're talking about one of the biggest decisions you make, which is the purchase of a home. Being thoroughly educated, that makes perfect sense. How long is each of these videos?
Oh, just a couple minutes. It's very consumer friendly, and you know, it's a great thing to be knowledgeable about the market. We know that 90% of our buyers come directly off the internet. And so that is why, even before they talk to a realtor, they're looking for houses on the internet. So that's why I really put a large footprint on the internet with what I do, all the houses that I market.
Are you very opinionated in your blogging as far as what areas are hot, which areas are good for particular types of people? And by the way, you're up in the Kirkendall area. That's at Spring?
Spring Woodlands.
Which I love that area. It's a beautiful area up there. And I can't live there because it's too far from me for what I do for my life, but I love that area. I love the whole wooded area and that type of thing, and so I love that. I love that neighborhood, and in fact, Kirkendall in particular, I'm very familiar with lots of friends in that area.
It's a very nice area. There are so many wonderful things to living in the suburbs.
Yes,
you know, and you can still get downtown quickly with the toll road and 45. It's just really easy access.
So that's your primary focus.
It is. I work all over Houston because of my technology skills and really blogging online all the time. I get consumers from all over Houston. I actually get a lot of consumers from outside of Houston as well, and just redirect them to realtors who specialize in their areas. But I have a lot of listings in and around Houston.
So let me ask you, how long have you been in the real estate business?
Almost 2 years.
What did you do before?
Well, I've done a lot of things, trying to really use my skills from previous careers in lending and business, and I've been a teacher. I was in education, and I really want the consumers to be educated so they can make good housing decisions. Yeah,
no question about it, and you can see that. You get a sense of that. And What is the totality of your area? You just mentioned the areas, but what are the parameters that you feel comfortable working with geographically? I mean, I'm sure you want to try to help a person anywhere, but my experience is really good realtors know what area they know, you know, right. and they're very comfortable with deferring clients to other people to help them if they want to be in a different area.
Correct, yeah. Spring the Woodlands in Houston is my primary focus. Don't do a lot in Tomball, a little bit, Cypress a little bit, but really want to focus in Spring the Woodlands and the outskirts of Houston.
What have you seen happen? Of course, you know, people, I mean, you've had to be like an ostrich with your head in the sand not to know that there's been a lot of volatility over the last couple of years. What are you seeing personally in those particular areas?
Well, no doubt. It's the worst real estate market in a generation.
Yeah, your timing was impeccable, wasn't it?
I know. It's the worst time to get into real estate. You know, we've got scarce buyers, but interest rates are at all-time lows. It's an amazing opportunity, especially for first-time home buyers to jump into the market.
Yeah.
They've never had an opportunity like this before. We've got a lot of people buying up real estate right now because they want to put their money in something that's very safe.
Absolutely. Let me ask you, in terms of the type of homes that you find yourself, often some realtors I find, but usually it happens over a longer period of time, but they find themselves in a niche. They find themselves with particular types of people that they're helping, particular type of homes. Are you seeing that kind of niche being checked out yet for you?
My niche is not in the homes that I sell. My niche is the people that I reach out to, and they are
certain
really
demographic.
That's right. They're very educated. They know what they want. They like to be able to get on my
Under
website.
40.
Usually, yes.
Yeah.
They want to get on the website and find their house and figure everything out before they even call me. And when they call me, they've got a list of 5 to 10 houses they want to see, and we go pick their house and move forward.
Her name is Shannon Register. Her company, Shannon Register Realtor. You're part of the RE/MAX family?
I am currently, yes.
Yeah, and buy and sell with Shannon.com. Very innovative, very cool website. So you got 60 videos, a couple of minutes long. By the way, just out of curiosity, and we always have geeks in all these radio programs out there. What kind of technology are you using for those videos?
Well, we use multimedia. We use blogging. We use all of our social media to tie everything together. We also have, we're starting our own video production where every house that we list, we know that realtors aren't in the professional business of filming houses, so we've brought in a videographer to do all of our listings. And we really want to tie it all together to reach all the consumers that we can online. We really market online. We have, of course, the best real estate blog in Texas helps a lot. We reach a lot of consumers. And we're really leveraging the technology, showcasing their houses with pictures, video, lots of information, keyword tagging. We do a lot of the organic search engine optimization to get it out there.
Are you doing a lot of emphasis on the neighborhood itself rather than just a home? People looking for particular types of schools, particular interest in that type of thing, because I'm thinking, again, more sophisticated, more educated buyer, they're going to have, they're going to dig a little deeper than some of the more casual one out there.
They do, and we offer all of that information on the website. They can check out schools, golf courses, whatever their interests are.
Golf courses, that's most important. You see, the school's mediocre, but it has a great golf course, so you got to keep your priorities straight. So
Exactly. A lot of the clients work in Houston, so they, like I said, they want to be right off the toll road, right off 45. And Spring in the Woodlands is perfect for that.
What do you say, with the fact that the real estate market has gotten really ugly, obviously, very strange, very weird. What do you think you've done to allow yourself to continue to be a player in that market? Because I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of people who started 10 years before 2 years ago
right.
who are already off the radar screen.
That's
You're
right.
jumping in, hey, let's do it in the toughest time ever because I figure I'll have the strongest company of all time once I survive this. You know? So,
this is true.
What kind of thing have you done? What's the thing that you think is the secret, if you will, of your success in such a crazy time as this?
I really think that the old school realtors, they didn't know how to. They aren't up on the technology that's currently going on. The social media has just really started driving our lifestyles, and they just don't even know how to participate in that. But if you can get on YouTube and get the videos and market that through blogging, get everything tied together through Twitter, LinkedIn, you can reach everybody, potentially everybody in your network and their network, and really shoot out the message and get to a lot of different people that way. We also do traditional marketing that realtors have always done, the open houses and things that we know to be successful. Then we do the non-traditional marketing as well, sending out e-flyers and the online ads and things that are really bringing in buyers.
Are you seeing is a lot of your business have to do with the impact, if you will, of relocation? That is the real shining star, if you will, of the Houston area. We're like the hotbed for relocation.
Right.
What kind of things have you done to tap into that market?
We actually have seen a decline in relocation because a lot of companies have not been relocating due to the market conditions. So what we've done, we reach out to those relocation buyers. I offer free relocation guides to them. I also, I help them with their search, kind of doing an online search that I can just email to them, and they can have their own website to look at to choose houses. But with our relocation clients declining, we're seeing more clients coming in who aren't using relocation services, but they're getting bonuses that help them and their families to move. So kind of a different time right now. We're seeing a lot of changes in real estate.
Yeah, I'd say you're seeing a lot of changes. Well put. Well, let me ask you, with that, let's just go ahead and give your contact information. and your website and that type of thing, because I like people to learn more about it. How often do you blog, by the way?
Just about every day. I always have something to say.
And what's your typical approach in a blog?
Well, it's not real opinionated. I really want it to be informative, to reach, really help consumers. I feel like they are in need of help finding a realtor and finding the resources they need online, and that's what I try to get them.
Shannon Register is her name. You did a great job.
Thank you.
And it went fast, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, of course it did. Buy and sell with Shannon.com. Shannon spelled SHANNON.com. If there's any doubt. I'm Kevin Price. You're listening to America Lifestyles on the new Talk 650, powered by CBS Radio.